Welcome back to Midday Kentucky. Who doesn't love shopping? Hello.
Yep.
Better yet, who doesn't love shopping for good deals? Today we are joined by Catrena Bowman from Inspired Fashion. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, thanks for being here. We appreciate it. Okay.
For sure.
So we're talking about good deals for fashion and how you don't have to sacrifice fashion in order to get the good deals, right?
Exactly.
And what we were talking about fabulously frugal fashion. So
Definitely.
let's talk about this. I love this term.
We, as women and men,
Right.
we
Hey,
love
listen,
to
I
be
love it.
fabulous. When you go out, you want to look like you can just take on the world, but we don't always have a $3,000, $10,000 to spend, but we want to look like we're coming off of that runway. You
Yes.
know, because when you look good, you feel good.
Truth.
Yes.
And we can definitely do that on a budget. We just have to be smart with how we spend our money.
All right.
And that's what we're going to get into today.
All
Okay.
right, so I want you to give us the tidbits on what it is to find those best deals.
For sure. The first thing that you really need to do is explore your own closet.
Okay.
So many times in our own closet, we wear the same shirt with the same pants, the same
Right.
jacket,
We do.
but we can mix it up and try different things. And one thing that I love to do to get ideas is look at the magazines. Like In Style, they have the best, sharpest mixtures of outfits and designs, and you can pull things out of your closet that look just like that. You already have it.
Right.
Easy,
True.
simple way to do it.
So is that the beginning part of building
Yes.
a wardrobe?
you got.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
use what you have. That is the first step.
Okay, and then
Yes.
what's the next step? with
Then the
that?
next step is always when you go shopping, we all have our favorite stores that we love.
Right.
Start in the clearance. You know, when you first go in, they
Yes.
have all the wonderful different displays. Pass all of that, just tunnel vision. Pass
Tunnel
all
vision to
that
the clearance
and
rack.
get to the clearance rack because you're going to find something on the clearance rack. And what I tell people to do is look for those pieces that are like hanging off to the side that just
Right.
look crazy.
Yes.
Like this shirt that I bought. If
Yeah.
you would have seen it on the rack, it was hanging to the side, to the left, to the right.
Yeah.
I took it, I tried it on, it was $17, and now look.
It's gorgeous.
Boom.
Look
Watch
at
out,
her. Look
world.
at her.
Huh?
Look at her.
Watch out. I love it. But you know what? You're right. That's what you have to
Yeah.
do. You
Yeah.
got to be able to look through stuff.
Yes.
My mom taught me that. She's like, when you go in, you're going to the back.
That's right. You have to start there and find your basic pieces.
Right.
Always shop like end of season. Like right now, if you go any store right now, they have all their stuff clearanced out,
Yep.
60, 70, 80%. Find your base pieces. You can always find black. I went to one store the other day, found some really nice black pants, $8.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you can wear that all season long. So look for your basics.
Wonderful. Now you have a mannequin. Let's talk about
For
the
sure.
mannequin.
Okay, now another way, something else you can always do is go to those discount stores. They do have quality pieces.
Oh, of
You can
course,
find
yeah.
quality there. So I went in, I found this. This dress was $5.
Where'd you get that?
Gabe's.
Love
Yep.
it.
Gotta love
Gotta
it.
love
Gotta
it.
love
Yes.
Gabe's. Now, when you go to Gabe's, you gotta sort of have in mind what it is that you're looking for because
Right.
you'll get stuck in there.
Yes.
You know, just
You
digging
will.
and
You have to
digging
have
and
all
dig-
the time in the
right.
world if you're gonna
Yes,
dig.
yes. So you have something in mind. So
Yeah.
I knew I wanted like a dress that I could wear and be able to change up. So I found this dress for $5. I've got this necklace with it, so it can be a nice work type outfit.
Right.
But then you can switch that out and you could do something that has a little bit more flair to it, a little
yeah.
bit more fashion. Throw your purse, throw some longer earrings, and then you can change this $5 dress into an evening gown, to a night out type of
Oh,
dress.
yeah.
Yeah.
So when you have these basic foundational pieces, you can always build on them.
Now,
Nice.
I've got to ask, because a lot of guys, we don't realize, how do we know when we've got a good deal?
Okay, so look at your garment.
Right.
When you get your garment, this is something I always do. And I always look at the tag and I look it up. I Google it to see who is this? Is this
Right.
like a famous designer or not? That's one way to know. Another way is look at your buttons.
Oh,
If
okay.
the buttons on there, if they are fitted and they're not, you can't easily
on
pull them
there.
off,
Okay.
they're tight on there, then that's
I'm like,
good.
I'm like, boom.
right. Look for zippers, like metal. If the zippers are metal,
Right.
Yeah.
that's a better quality piece. And then also you want to look for natural. Yes,
You
look for
talked
the
about the
seam.
seams earlier.
If
Yes.
you pull the seam, don't be afraid. Go to the pull. now don't rip the hole because you won't have to buy it. You tear it up, you buy
That's
it.
right. You better
But
get your
pull
body.
that seam, and then if it tugs and it doesn't give way,
Yeah.
then you know you got a good deal.
If people want to find you,
Yeah.
Yes, I am on Inspired Fashion on Facebook.
Okay.
On Instagram, Inspired Fashion 40.
Got your info up
Yes,
right
there we
there.
go.
They can call you, too?
They can call me. My
schedule
number.
appointment?
Schedule appointment. We'll
Okay.
do personal styling, anything that you need, all things fashion. We'll get you together and we'll do it on a budget.
Awesome.
Yes.
Katrena, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Thank
being here.
you.
We
Great.
appreciate it. Crankworks Bicycles is up next discussing benefits of cycling compared to other cardio workouts. Keep it right here. You're watching Midday.